Hey everybody, hi, it's Rob from Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. and so this is my third video of the night. Opening since I got back in San Jose. Plus there's that bonus little short video that I found from Albuquerque, so technically this is the fourth video of the day. It's 11:35 p.m. December 3rd, California time, 2023. And first video of the day earlier uploaded while I was waiting for the plane in San Diego, waiting for the plane to come to San Jose. Was that Albuquerque bonus one, and then when I got back, I did the first video, which I guess technically the second, but whatever. The first video of the night of me showing the Mickey Mantle and the Colgan disc and talking about my mom and about the trip. And then I stopped that video, did the second one, which was the eBay. I showed some more of the old cards, the pre-war cards and my Mickey Mantle, talked about those, and then opened one, two, three, four eBays. So the first one I got was this Andre Dawson 2014 full-size relic card, which I didn't have a full-size version of his relic, from Ginter, which I collect. And then I picked up the 87 Topps Tiffany Andre Dawson because I never had the Tiffany, and I love 87. That's when he came to the Cubbies. Now, of course, this is when he was still in the Expos uniform, but he does have the Topps traded Cubs card, which is basically the same back as this, and it's just like the Tiffany. It's a really nice quality card. So the traded, so I needed his base, which I had his base cards, plenty of them, because this is when I really was collecting a whole lot. Sorry, I needed to move my cursor on my screen. It was bothering me. So wanted his 87 and Tiffany, and I was like, all right, I want to get that. Then I talked in the past about having one of the commemorative cards. It's a different one than this that got ruined in my binder, and so I was going to replace that, and I came across the other ones that he had from these premiums where you would send away to get the commemorative all-star cards when you sent in those like spring training cards and some shipping. You could choose one of the sets of 5 or 10 cards or whatever, and so he was in one of these. You can only get this by sending in those cards to Topps and ordering whatever group of cards he was in. So that's one of the 3 all-star cards you could have got of him that year at minimum. So picked that up, and those are the glossies. Can't really tell on this sleeve, but I'm not going to take it out right now. And then from the other people, I ordered from them a Gypsy Queen, which I might already have this card, but that's okay. It's a little off center, but that's okay. This is mostly for my binder, and I like this one. This is 2013, but if you see, it's number 8, which was Andre Dawson's number as a Cub. And my Grail card was always the 2006 Danica Patrick mini framed autograph. So I love mini cards, and so I started collecting once I got that Grail card. If you go back, you can watch a couple episodes I have about that. Then I ended up getting her black border, which is just perfect condition. I haven't come across an A&G back or a Brooklyn back or anything else. So I was like, oh, I know she's been in Goodwin. And that's kind of a Upper Deck's answer to Allen and Ginter. So think of Allen and Ginter with all the different sports and oddball stuff, but with more of a kind of a Gypsy Queen look, which makes sense because Goodwin Champions and Gypsy Queen were the same company back in the 1880s. And so it kind of has a Gypsy Queen look, but kind of the subject matter of Allen and Ginter, because Topps Gypsy Queen is all baseball, except for those very few oddballs they did early on, like I showed you the employee card that I got the other day, or at least I think that employee card, or the Gypsy King. And then they actually had the Gypsy Queens, the actual gypsy ladies. But for the most part, other than that, Gypsy Queen is all baseball. Allen and Ginter is different people like Danica Patrick or Tony Hawk or Hulk Hogan and these kind of people. So Goodwin Champion jumped on board, or Upper Deck jumping on board, put out Goodwin. This last year really stunk for Goodwin. Stunk since 2018, since they got rid of the minis, but this last year they're all modern design like, and as you've seen, the only cards that kind of resemble old-fashioned are the Gaudy cards that they insert. So those kind of have an old-fashioned feel to those, but the other ones, not that they're horrible, they're just not an old style card, so that doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so we picked up the Danica Patrick, which is cool. It's got the cardboard back, so we got those. That's what we got from eBay. So now we're gonna open a few more, and see what I want to do after that. And since I'm showing you that, I might as well go ahead and show you. Once again, my big pickup in Albuquerque was the Mickey Mantle Playing Days card, post 1963 serial. Pretty cool. Let's set these over here. I really don't like these soft sleeves. I got a blank top loader here, so a penny sleeve, or one that's basically garbage now. Alright, so now my videos carry on a little long, sorry folks. So what I want to see when I when I watch videos is, yeah, sometimes I want to see some quick rips and stuff like that, but I like when people talk about the cards. But even I watch my videos sometimes to bore myself, but sure like it when the boys come around. Alright, this one is November 14th. So as I said, I had 19 eBays waiting in the mail for when I came back from Albuquerque. So South Jersey, New Jersey. So what do we know about Jersey? They are famous rivals with everyone. That's like the coolest card. So, something Harbor. Is that Bog? Egg Harbor. This reminds me of Bob's Burgers, Bog Harbor. So thank you, John. Do not bend. Unless you're Bender the Offender. Because he's a bending robot, bend bot. Alright, so this one shifted a little bit. So even though they tried, it shifted here. But doesn't look like any damage happened. So you guys saw that card, I'm sure. So let's bear with me a second. I'm going to take this tape off. Let's look at their business card first. So this is A&C Collectibles Store. Just told you how I was kind of shocked that collectibles was spelled this way. And I did collections for 10 years. I was a collector. That's kind of funny. Anyway, whatever penny sleeve was in there, they all slipped out. Anyways, A&C Collectible Store, Harding family. Their names there, 24 Gallant Fox Lane, Egg Harbor, Egg. Me and my girlfriend in high school used to argue about how you said egg. She said, oh, you say egg, egg. And I was like, no, it's egg. But to each their own, right? Things you would argue about when you were in high school. Alright. And there I check out mycards.com, blah, blah, blah. There you go. So, hit them up if you like. Let's shout them out for sending me my card. Whether it was fast or not, I'll never know. I wasn't here, but I did pick up me an Andre Dawson 2017 Mini because I don't think I had his 2017 Mini. And that's just the base. But that I believe I needed because as you've seen, I did get his one of the signature series of this year, Andre Dawson. Full size, of course. Which is not on hand. If it is, it's over there, and I don't want to tip all those cards over. Came home, the place is still a mess. We left it a mess, and a little defeating to come back to a mess, but her parents are going to be coming to visit us for Christmas in a few weeks, so we'll have to do some cleaning up before they get here, and they tend to like to clean a lot, so when they come here, they'll probably do even more. Not that they have to by any means, but that's just what they tend to do. So we got to clean up the place so that they can clean. We got to get it to the point where it's like, oh, we need to clean this place. Well, if they were here right now, they'd be like, oh God, we're gonna go stay at our aunt's or her aunt. So there we go. We got another Andre Dawson I think I needed, so check. All right. We'll do one of these envelopes. Then we'll move on to one of those bubble wrap cards. And then maybe I'll open the box and show you what I got. What you folks, not just you guys. Anybody and everybody who's watching animal, plant, vegetable. Oh no. I wonder what them boys are doing right now. If that Danica Patrick first card didn't get to them, boy, they're going to be excited. So, hey, Burbank, Rob again. I know I've gotten stuff from him before. So, I don't know if that's Burbank Card Shop or not. Maybe it is. I really like these packages. You know, I know it's probably more expensive, but this is really good packaging. I love these. They're easy to open. Alright folks, let's see. I'm not on my phone this time, so I don't think these guys could just come through on my computer, even with all their NSA buddies. What's going on here? Uh-oh. I got a little picture on my screen over here, people. Hey, hello? Who's there? Why are you barging in on my video here? This Rob at Old Style Classic Baseball Cards trying to do an episode. I can't hear you. You kind of... Oh, hey. Hey, Rob. This here's Bill Clinton. Oh, boy. You know, you don't think that old boys like us know what you got going on over there, do you? Well... we were watching, we saw that Danica Patrick card pop up, and that was a pretty nice one. Oh boy, she was pretty. And all the boys like old Danica, and she's still looking pretty good. I saw her doing some episodes on that YouTube, and she's pretty smart too. Listen to her talk. Hang on a second now. Hey James, is that you? Hey Rob, it's me, James Bond. Yeah, I'm in agreement with Bill this time, and I really liked that Danica Patrick card, but I have a feeling. Well, let's just say we know what you got coming up here. You can't cover that up forever. You're gonna have to show us and the people these two cards you got coming up. We see them coming, so come on, stop keeping us in suspense. Yeah, Rob, come on, stop keeping us in suspense. This is Bill Shatner. I want to see Bill. There's only one Bill here right now, so you're gonna have to go by Captain. Uh, you just simmer down back there, and we'll do the talking. We know you want to see that card too, but you gotta lay low here in California. You might get picked up by the old CHP. I swear, I didn't do anything. Hey, Bill, how come you don't quite sound like yourself? Is there something wrong with your voice? Hey, I still talk in choppy, broken up sentences. Isn't that good enough for you people? Okay, well, just simmer down and stay quiet over there. You're gonna wake up poor Bush. You know, Georgie, he needs his nap. Hey, Rob, come on, man, stop playing around. What you got over there? Oh, man, well, I can kind of see over your shoulder. Well, how are you seeing me? Oh, boy, you think that Alexa it doesn't have a camera in it? Oh, boy, are you a sucker? All right, hey, I could see. Oh, come on, show that card. Hey, guys, let's get him to do it. All right, you remember that little card I just got? Boom. All right, guys, there you go. You should get a bigger image of her, the full size Danica Patrick Goodwin champion card. So, like I said, I'm gonna go going out for her other cards, guys. Come on, Rob, turn it back over. Hey, man, I'm just trying to see the date. Oh, man. Hey, James, talk to this guy. He's driving me nuts. Come on, Rob. Let's just give him what he wants. You know I never stop until you do. Well, doesn't he want to see them together? But did he say together? Yeah, you guys want to see the two of them together. You don't want to just see one, do you? No, I'd sure like to see double. Boy, would I like to see double. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. All right, there you go. There, hey, there's that other one. Come on, bring it on in. All right, look at that, boys. Whoo, doggy. Hey, how come that little one looks a little more yellow than that one? I don't know. Maybe they just use different cardstock for the minis. That's cool. I never noticed that until now either. But there's Goodwin versions of some Danica cards, so that's pretty nice. But anyways, here's the new one. Here's the old one. For you people who don't know what tobacco minis are, well, there you go. They're called tobacco minis because the original cards came out this size, put in a pack of tobacco cigarettes to stiffen the pack and entice you to buy their product. But yep, I agree, guys, that's a pretty nice one. But boy, I know you guys are gonna fuss over this next one. Ooh, doggy Rob, what you got over here? Come on. Come on. I can kind of see what it is. Wait a minute. That ain't what I think it is it? Rob, come on. Don't hold out on us. Yeah, Rob. Don't. Bill, be quiet back there. No, Rob. Show it. Show it. What is it? Oh, doggy. I think I know what this might be. It's a little card. But could that be the bell of the ball? Yeah, Rob. What you got there? Who, doggy? Oh, man. Is this a double? I sure like to see doubles of this double. There you go, boys. Another Erin Andrews card. There's the gold border. Retail exclusive. So I don't know if the one from that I was showing you guys in Albuquerque was the gold border or not. Maybe that was the black border. I don't know. I have to pull that card out. It's still in my luggage, folks. Oh, man, Rob. You got two of them right there? No, this is the only one I have in front of me, guys. Oh, doggy. There she is again, boys. He's got another version of that Erin Andrews out. Don't flip it over. Oh, dang. He did it again. James, talk to the... James. Rob, come on. I got a special for you guys, so just hold on to your horses. Keep your pants on. Come on, Rob. What you got planned for us, yeah? Well, you guys want to see double? These two cards came together. Oh, man. Ooh, doggy. Hey, yeah. Hey. hey, you need to upload this here video. You need to hurry up and upload this video so we could pause that. Well, you guys do like seeing double mint, right? That's right. Well, two's good, then three's better than one. All right. Hey, I'm gonna sound like my buddy McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Rob, you know what I want you to do. Hang on a second. What do you think, James? That sounds funny to me. Do it, Rob. All right, people. He wants me to do an impersonation for you. Now, I can't do impersonations very well, but I'll give it a shot since the boys are asking me to do it. Oh, man. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, doggy. Man. All right, all right, all right. All right, guys, you happy with that? Hey, Bob, if you're gonna take them cards off the screen and move on to something else, we're gonna go. We got other things to do. We got other fish to fry. Really? What you guys got going on? No, literally, we're having a fish fry out here. Yeah, with the guys from Engine Masters. Hey, can I talk to Steve Dolchek? No, Rob. Yeah, click. Oh man, he logged off on me, folks. Now the click sounded like a phone, but nope, it wasn't the phone. It was his what do you call it? Like his Teams was shutting down. All right. Anyway, so there you go. Danica, Patrick, full mini. But them boys won't be disappointed. It ain't over. All right. Both of them came in one top loader, 2 penny sleeves. Oh well, that's okay. All right, so let's see. 22 minutes. Let's do one more little pack. And this is from Ankeny, Iowa. Ankeny. No, the date's been wiped off. Looks like the old Scotch tape did it in, folks. Alright, this one's going to be a tough one because they taped the whole dang thing except for the bottom. Alright, let's hope this works out. Get this started. Let's see if we can get this thing in here to cut some of this tape away. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Blade. That's a pretty good blade. Old Slingblade knows. That's a mighty fine blade to cut through right through there. They cut through anything like butter. Nothing like a good blade. What's up, Slingblade? How you doing? They like that Erin Andrews card. I like that blade card. Alright, well this one's really stuffed in here. Holy smoke, what's going on? I'm gonna go now. They're French frying some fish. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna taste like French fried potatoes, but anything fried, old Slingblade likes that. Alright, man, well, talk to you later. Say hey to Dolchek. Nah, he's already gone. Dang, nabbit. Alright, so here's the other one I was talking about. This is an earlier version. And this is the 84 All-Star Premium Glossy Exclusive that you'd send in for. So 84 All-Star set, and that's 1984 Topps cards. So this is him from the 83 All-Star game. And that is the glossy commemorative Andre Dawson. So this might be his first commemorative Zendaway card set, which I never had, so needed this for my collection. So now that'll go with this one. So same thing. Sent in those spring training giveaway cards or whatever. You can order these, and so this is our next addition to my collection. And like I said before, one of the great things about those commemorative cards is they're usually really great shape, really beautiful. Centering is usually pretty good. That one might be a little slight heavier on this side, but still, you know, beautiful card, beautiful shape. Happy to have that. It's 35 or 40, so they have 40 cards in that set. And by 90, they had bumped it up to 60. So, super cool. And neither of them are the ones that got, neither one of these cards is the one that I had that got damaged. So these are check and check for my PC. 200 Dawsons I never had from his playing days. So there you go, Hall of Famer Andre the Hawk Dawson. Let's see the numbers, 41 and 35. So I don't know of any significance with that to match. Alright, so we did those. Excuse moi. Alright, let's see. I'm going to feel these cards. Alright, I'm going to do this one. Hang on, folks. I'm going to pick one of these bubble mailers that I don't think is a set of cards because I don't want to have to go through them all. Alright, let's see. We'll grab this one and maybe this one. But I don't want to get into having to show you guys like 30 cards or anything like that. It's already 26 minutes in. This one comes from New Providence, New Jersey. And so I don't know the date here. But hey, another New Jersey versus everybody. It never gets old, people. To me, at least. Lucky my wife's not here to roll her eyes or anything. Or go, oh brother, oh yeah. Hello from Pam. Old Style Classics baseball cards, wife. Rob's. But she went to bed early. She's tired. I'm super tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I think I went to bed at like 3:30 in the morning last night. We had to get up at like 7:30. Oh snap. Well, I told you I didn't want to show you guys a set of cards, but what did I get? I pulled the one that has a set of cards in them. Oh boy. These are super cool, people. So the one card of these I got before was the check off my list that I needed at least one to have one of the different kind of Allen and Ginter cards that they've produced in the past. But then I thought to myself, well, let's just get the whole set because somebody was selling the whole set for a pretty reasonable price. So maybe I'll do a giveaway at some point in time for that other one that I have. Now that I'm going to have a duplicate of that single. So kind of Mangini-esque. What I'm trying to do with Allen and Ginter is trying to pick up like one of each kind of different card that they've done in the past. Like I said, I want to do like a book card. I want to do stained glass. I want to do a micro card. I want to do some of these oddballs like the Roman emperors. Like I got the Caligula card in Albuquerque, the Topps employee autograph, which I've got, and I think I picked a Gypsy Queen, Gypsy King version of one of the employee autographs, and then a Topps 206 version. But you know, just like a dinosaur DNA card or something like that. Well, so this first card, I did pick up my first Topps employee card was the Minty Beans. So that's T06. So let me put these in order for you folks real quick. Alright, they're just kind of randomly put together here. So I'm going to order these cards real quick, and then we'll talk about it. And then I'll probably wrap up this video then, because 1, 2... Why they didn't already put these in order, I don't know. I think this is a 10 card set. Three, 4, 6, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, where's the number 4? There it is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So people, this is, as I showed you that Minty Bean card in the past. This is called, it's 2008 Allen & Ginter mini insert set, like a super short print set. And it's the World Champions Team Orange. And so what these cards are is this made up Team Orange that Topps came up with. And so they're in the style of the old Goodwin. So they're in the Allen & Ginter style as far as the look of the card, but with the action like the original Goodwins. So it's like a homage to original Allen & Ginters and the original Goodwin Champions from the 1887. So the Goodwin Champions was a rival tobacco company at the time to Allen & Ginter. They were actually the bigger company, and then they eventually bought out Allen & Ginter and continued to put out cards, and that's where T206 came from. T206s and T205s and all that. But so this is kind of like covering the two classic original baseball cards. It's got the Allen & Ginter design, obviously, but what's happening in the photo or the picture is what they did in Goodwin. So if you know about the original Goodwins, they were done in like a studio where they had like balls on a string or dudes pretending to catch the ball. And so it's kind of honoring both those sets, but it's also one of these goofy things that Allen & Ginter does that some people don't like, but I think it's super cool. So they made up this goofy team of an old 1800s, 19th century team, and so they make up this story about each of the players, and they have them doing these goofy things like Goodwin, but the person who's actually on the team is a Topps employee. And so I needed one of those, and I got the Minty Beans card. But then I saw the full set, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get this full set because it was on sale. So we got number 1, Cornelius Franks. I'm not going to read them all. I'm just going to pause it long enough for you guys to be able to pause your computer or your TV and read that for yourself. And I'll get back to these. I'll do another video maybe tomorrow where I'll actually look at these individually and do like a recap. Mittens McCluskey. So it is a 10 card set, insert set. I don't know the odds, I can look them up, but they are pretty, anything employee, autograph employee cards for Allen & Ginter, Gypsy Queen, Topps 206, or any of the sets they did are like this like super short prints, really hard to pull. So there you go. You can read this little goofy story. Well, then you got Captain W.P. Mantooth. Look at that giant bat he's holding. So these are just super cool. I mean, they're so odd. They're so rare, random. It's just that random goofiness they do, like the talented card, but even like hyper weird. Alright. Then we have Wheelbarrow Walker. It's like it's holding the bat. That's funny, like if he had just hit the ball. Alright. Again, as I said, these are 2008, so this is the third set of Allen and Ginter. So, see, they do goofy stuff, and if you look at the old Allen and Ginter after 1887, they had some kind of odd stuff too. You know, dudes smoking, like a whole subset of different people smoking, or different dudes from around the world, like a Arabian dude, or a dude smoking a hookah. You know, it's just these weird things. And so Topps Allen and Ginter kind of takes it to the next level. So you can read the story there. Then the next one is the Archibald Clinker. The look on his face. That's super cool. Alright, there you go. There's a chance to read that. And so this is the original one that I got, the Minty Beans. And so it talks about how he so like beans, he was like a pitcher who beaned people, and notorious for hitting batters, and was the inspiration for the phrase beanball. He once caught a fly ball with his shoe. After baseball, he moved to New Jersey. New Jersey again, funny. And to open a wax museum. He died prospecting trip in Montana, where he was mauled by a bear while making paella. So it's just a goofy story, and it's super cool. I just love these. These are just awesome. And Francisco Fiasco. Maybe if you look online, like Baseball Cardpedia, maybe it'll tell you the employee, but I'm sure you can find that out by Googling it, like who the employee was that they had do the image. Thurgood Cartwright the Fourth. So yeah, I love these. I love that Minty Beans one so much. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this whole set. So I'm not reading them all either. Like, I'll probably read it just like you guys might be able to by pausing the video. Hopefully that comes in clear enough. And then we've got Enzo Die Stubbs. And that looks like, what is that, number 8? No, number 9. One more to go, folks. So hopefully that's clear. And then finally, Sir Wagon Wheel Stevens. So this is just cool. Little mustaches. And so yeah, I mean, I get how some people might not like this stuff, but I dig it because Allen and Ginter's is just goofy enough that they do stuff like this. And it kind of lightens up the hobby a little bit, you know. Not everything has to be all super serious and glossy, chrome numbered, you know. But anyways, there you go. We got this one. We got that Danica Patrick. We got the boys to call in. Another Erin Andrews gold border. the Andre Dawson, and the Team Orange employee cards from 2008, Allen and Ginter. So there you have it, folks. That's super cool. I would open this box because I wanted to do some of those, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here because it's already 40 minutes. So, hey, thanks for tuning in to old style classic baseball goofy cards. Rob out.